Mondstadt people do have some strange quirks.
It's very
Please do not jump
interesting.
to such a preposterous conclusion about the living habits of Mondstadt's residents. This seems far more likely to be the work of some none too friendly troublemakers.
Interesting.
Stealing books is hardly the Hilly Churl style. All they would use books for is to keep their campfire going anyway.
But they can
This is more
read.
likely to be the
Can they read?
Order's doing. They do seem to have a way of slipping in and out of places like ghosts, after all. Also, there's an elemental seal at the entrance. It looks like the result of an Abyss Mage's magic.
A seal? How are we gonna break it?
Punch it.
Gonna turn into another huge ordeal?
Not to worry. If you think a little magic can keep me out, think again.
Oh, cool. Ooh, nice. Very, very nice.
Whoa. So this is what Lisa's like when she's hard at work. Concentrate.
Haha, I defeated you.
Please don't.
Ooh. Nice. Very, very.
Naughty
Interesting.
boys who don't do what they're told need a little punishment to keep them in line. This is why I call it troublesome. There's no time limit for you. I will
Awesome.
register you as custodian rather than borrower. This is an
That's great.
exclusive privilege reserved for trusted citizens only.
Exclusive privilege? Why does Paimon feel this is just your sneaky way of offloading your troublesome work onto someone else?
Excuse me, are you in some way dissatisfied with my work?
No, not at all, man. Not at all, ma'am.
Good. Amenable
This is
to reason,
fantastic.
then. I do wish I could keep you by my side as my personal assistant. My
Ooh.
work here is done. I'm going back. Don't forget to register at the library when you have a spare moment.
But Paimon thinks we're forgetting something. Look, over there on the shelf. Isn't that the Teyvat travel guide? And look how many copies there are.
The Teyvat Travel Guide is a serial publication. It is not part of the library's formal collection.
Oh.
Take one. Consider it your compensation for being Lisa's little helper today. With you by my side, my troublesome work was a little less dull than usual.
The Teyvat travel guide was just bait to get us to do a day's work.
I hadn't anticipated that a few routine returns inquiries would take us out of the city, let alone down into some underground ruins. As compensation for dragging you into all this bother, take these souvenirs.
Wow, Lisa went and bought us some special souvenirs.
In fact, they were intended for our next outing. But, never mind. We can discuss next time's activity when the time comes. I hope you are looking forward to it.
I found this girl. Yeah, sure, let's go over there and say hi. Yes, okay. Child, do you know what you're doing? We can slowly go over there and go say hi and see what happens. Definitely. They seem very friendly. Ah, yes, very, very, very friendly as it is. Yeah, see, look, they're friendly. Friendly? Can I pet him? Well, child, don't try to be friends with them. Oh, you attacked me. How dare you? You shall never attack me ever again. Also, Child, can't you just go in a different place? Instead of hiding there? There was fire there and now it's away. Ah, whoops. I hit this button, I forgot what. Okay, I'll just do this. I keep accidentally hitting buttons. Oh man, it's not even perfect. Let's try it again. Ah, now it is. Get back to fighting. Child, you can kneecap them. You can run towards them and kneecap them. That would be a lot of help. But you're just standing over there. There's like fire over there too. So just like move away from it, man. Oh, I see. There's this one. Ow. I did a thing. Child, did you look at that? Look, I did a thingy. It was awesome. See, look! I have killed them. I have protected you. Can I pet you? Pet the child. I found this thingy. I'm gonna fly up to it. Hey, look at me. Hehe. Where do I need to go? Where was there was a circly black hole thingy? That thing! That thing that I was get that thingy. Now he's slowly going. Ooh, it turns. Oh my god. It turns. Ooh. He's a black hole. Nice. Pretty. Oh man, I changed the thingy of my character. Now I can't do that one.
Disorder. Enemies of the human race. Even the underground networks rarely come across any information on them. With that said, it was a bit of a hassle, but I managed to dig up a few clues.
Really? That
What did you find?
You really are well connected, Master Diluc.
Come to think of it, Mr. Big Animal God Barbados, why exactly do you need the help of mere humans?
How do I put it? The Seven, as people now know them, were once known as the Seven Archons. Each Archon presides over their own part of Teyvat. That is the role the Archons play. Only in performing this duty can we attain power. But I don't like the idea of ruling Mondstadt, and I don't feel Mondstadt would really like it either.
Go forth and establish a city of freedom without rule. We have not...
This. After the Abyss Mage was defeated, a certain energy dispersed from its body. It seems that energy was being used to cut off the connection between me and Dvalin. Huh. Do you know if Storm Terror's
Huh? It cut off. No.
But Jean and Master Diluc are no doubt aware of it.
It
After
cut your
Dvalin
thingy
woke
cut
up, He
off.
took the ancient ruins as his lair. As it was with the storms that previously cut Mondstadt off from the outside world, the entrance to the ruins is also sealed by a special barrier.
Ow, my ear.
Now, as the energy dispersed from the Abyss Mage, I was able to read the rhythmic flow of how the barrier's magic was woven.
Cool, I
must
have
admit,
no idea
it
what you're
sounds
talking
even
about
more
now.
horrendous than the chorus of Hilly Churls, but it should be enough to let us break through the storm barrier and reach Storm Terror's lair.
Cool.
Which means we're going to
Nice.
confront Dvalin? I'm fine with that.
Awesome.
Jean is
Wait,
the
wait,
one who
we
wishes to
can?
avoid any direct
Nice.
confrontation.
Dragons.
No. When there are no other options left, it
Barrier. It looks so dangerous.
Leave it to me. Although this wooden lyre is all I have, I don't need the lyre to break through this kind of storm barrier.
Hmm? Oh. Who?
enemy attack! Prepare yourselves! in the vicinity of
These
Storm
are a
Terror's
bunch of party poopers. How dare you?
Our bond is strong. I'll settle this.
If I just break your shield, it'd be so great. Can I break? I don't even remember if I can break your shield. Huh. Stop attacking me. Thank you. You're the most annoying thingy. Get out of here so I can destroy this thingy. And I back to you. I broke your shield. No, I didn't. It still has health. Never mind. I broke free from it.
No escape.
We shall prevail. Do your worst.
We're almost there, almost. Yay.
The hilly trolls usually do not venture into areas with high elemental concentrations. It puts a heavy burden on their bodies.
The Abyss Order must be manipulating them behind the scenes, yet they shouldn't have been able to determine that we would come.
I like him.
Presumably spreading their forces to halt our plans.
Without further
That makes
ado,
sense.
I suppose I can
But why
put
would
that
it? Why
stuff
would
on the
they
audience's
control them
demand.
to damage their body to get to us? To try to stop us. Oh, lovely. Oh, and I broke it. That's cool.
It actually opened. You're not in but still, Paimon wonders how Dvalin gets in there with a body that huge.
He doesn't walk in. He flies in.
Oh. You do have a point.
He can walk in. It would be awesome. He just has to squeeze through it, like sideways, where you, like how you move a chair into another room. You gotta put it sideways, like sideways ways, like slant it. Huh?
Hey, check out that roof. Is there a giant hole in it?
What just happened with both of them? They had this is the same thing.
I suppose we could make use of that wind current.
Let's make a detour then. Heading up.
Let's make a detour then.
They're saying the same thing. That's confusing. Whoa! Look at what I'm doing. Spectacular! Woo! Try not to die though. Landed it perfectly. We got one. We got two more to go. Nice.
Wow, this light.
Forgot what I was doing. Oh my god. Load faster, please.
Look, there are two shiny spots on Dvalin's back. They appear to be poisonous blood clots that have coagulated on his wounds.
What?
The Abyss
You
Order
said a
must
word
have
that I have
cursed
no
the
idea what it
wounds.
means.
That's what's corrupting Dvalin's mind. To save Dvalin, we're going to have to get rid of those blood clots.
Awesome, look how damage I'm doing. Okay, well now I'm doing terrible. Can you stop moving, man? Dragon, stop moving so I can actually aim correctly. I'm slightly hitting you, but it's gonna take 10 hours to do this. Continue to move.
Dvalin is getting away, but I'm familiar with his tactics. Just hold on a bit longer.
Sure, hold a bit longer, you say. That's fantastic. I don't know what's happening on the screen. What am I supposed to do now? Am I supposed to be shooting thingies? I feel dumb. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm getting attacked,
How
so...
extract and condense the pure animo from the shots being fired.
Ah, okay.
Shattering them will create acceleration currents. I can't control where they will appear, so keep your eyes peeled.
Sure, I'll keep my eye peeled of everything on the screen looks the same, but just slightly different color, bluish, greenish.
Shatter the condensed animo orbs to
I know
create
that, I'm
acceleration
trying to do that, but it's also lower than me, so I don't know how to get down that. I don't know how to get lower. How do I do that? Okay. Is this the finale of the dragon? Look at team that we have. We created this beautiful team. Can I jump in it? Oh, never mind. Awesome. That's awesome. Very awesome.
Aim for the tainted blood clot on his neck.
Sure. Now here we go. Yay!
Life is gonna collapse.
I didn't show you the rest of the fight because it took a while and the controller was messing up, so I couldn't really
It's been a
do
while since we
things
flew like this together.
because the game kind of
Just now.
took off. It kind of like turned itself off by its own. I had to redo this again.
Protect you like the last time.
Me not wanting you to listen to the Abyss Order doesn't mean that you have to listen to me. Freedom, if demanded of you by an Archon, is really no freedom at all.
Is this the power of the Animo Archon? But I am no longer part of the Four Winds.
Even if that's so, you still protected us regardless. Now spread your wings of freedom and go with my blessing.
And so, the Storm Terror threat was quelled. I clarified the misunderstanding to the citizens of Mondstadt and let them know that they are safe. To them, it seems Storm Terror attacked Mondstadt out of nowhere and then vanished just as quickly. He
Dragon!
must be finding
Yeah,
the whole
look how he's
ordeal very
standing.
confusing.
However, winds change their course. Someday, they will blow towards a brighter future.
Hmm.
Adventurers Guild today! In this time of great upheaval, we must rally together.
I feel like
take on the
I've
dragon,
heard
and
this
save our
person's
great
voice
city of Mondstadt.
in like a different video game or something.
What? The Storm Terror threat is resolved? I missed
Haha.
the acting clanmaster's speech?
Yep.
Storm Terror should have put up more of a fight.
No.
Didn't get to join in.
Too bad.
Greetings. May I take your order?
Why
Mmm.
so cold?
I see
I've
we're
always
going
thought
on a
that we
date
enjoyed
again.
quite the intimate friendship.
Oh my god, we're going on a date again. We're going on a date again. Man.
So you do feel something for me. And people say my charm is fake. Bask in the presence of Mondstadt's new big hero is quite the morale boost. And that's coming from a knight.
Ooh.
Talking sugar-coated Captain Kaya.
Nonsense. I speak from the heart.
Sure you do, man.
Just looking for a quiet spot to collect my thoughts.
While all the other knights are working hard to clean up after the battle?
Thinking can be an arduous task, you know. Believe me, I'd much rather be taking out the trash.
What you thinking about then?
The Abyss Order. A dragon wreaks havoc in Mondstadt, and the acting Grand Master leaves the city to combat the threat. Strategically, that's the perfect moment for the Abyss Order to make their move. If you were the Abyss Order, would you squander this golden opportunity by sending in nothing more than a few hilly churls?
I'll probably not. I'll just probably do absolutely nothing.
To get
Just
to the
wait until they
bottom,
come back.
I decided to wait. So I waited and watched for their next move. Then came the day you made all hell break loose in Storm Terror's lair. Just as the hilly churls' cries sounded from the city gates. That same day, I saw shadowy figures lurking in the city itself.
Inside the city?
Wait, then how's that
All
possible?
the other knights were outside, fighting the enemy. As you can imagine, that left the inside of the city completely unguarded. Except for me, of course. And so I approached the Abyss Order infiltrators for a bit of... let's call it fraternizing.
I don't know what that word means, but I think I know what
I
you
managed to
meaning.
gather some rather interesting intel. The situation is this. The Abyss Order. They are united under a single leader.
The Abyss Order has a leader?
Yes.
It's
And it was
intriguing.
this very leader who devised the plot to turn Dvalin into a weapon of war.
What exactly did you have to do to find this out?
Let's just say I'm blessed with certain linguistic powers. There's more. The Abyss Order has a name for this leader. They call him the Prince. Now,
The
I'm sorry
Prince.
to cut this intelligence
Wow.
briefing short, but I do believe I spy Amber heading this way. I think she's still angry with me for my absence from the defense effort during the attack. I better slip away before she notices me.
Okay, bye, man. Bye bye. Love you.
On behalf of all of Mondstadt for your assistance. Fortunately, everything was resolved peacefully.
That's good to hear.
Imagine how an all-out war between the military and the dragon would have ended.
Now the Fatui have no choice but to keep their mouths shut. They must be annoyed that things didn't turn out as planned for them. This time, they even lost their best...
Why did you do that, man? We were just having a fun time. My shoes. Ah! What the?
At last, Mondstadt's rodent ruler in the flesh.
Wow, I don't want to read that, but she looks pretty.
For leftovers? Mondstadt calls this a god?
Resident rodent beats invasive vermin.
Why you slap him,
Don't
man?
you dare speak back to me.
He's fun and a nice person.
Absentee Archon of Mondstadt. How impotent you've become.
That smirk you wear looks out of place. Did you steal it from your master's face?
Ooh!
Should have held your tongue.
You shut up, lady. Did you stab him?
So,
Oh.
this is a gnosis. Wouldn't be caught dead wearing this ugly thing in public.
Beauty is a waste when the beholder has no taste.
Why did you do what? Man, no, don't do that, lady. How dare you? I hate you now.
Well, we have what we came here for.
Yeah, cool, great, but you could have like
Before our
not
dear
kicked
Favonian
him.
friends arrive,
You could have
leave
just let him
nothing
be
for them
there.
to find.
Great. Wow. Okay, cool. You did a terrible job knocking me out. Never mind. You did a great job.